and happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Boston has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. On the floor for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Queta in at the 5. And the three-pointer goes. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter, because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently, so that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
They get it again. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Pass to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Queta.
2 minutes.
Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Inside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
So for the Clippers, Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Chris Paul in for Harden. A big group substitution here for Boston. Garza's checked in for Queta. Boucher comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Simon has subbed in for Pritchard.
And Anthony believing in himself that time, just zero hesitation on that, Jay.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. White on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge,
timeout.
I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Clippers. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, or something like that.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him. I saw a green light there, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Step back shot, and it's Simons missing. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third, and it's Paul off the drive. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Simons has the open look. They grab their own miss. Garza's shot is good.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
He got it up. That shot missing. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Celtics out in front. They lead by 13. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Ivica Zubac, Kawhi Leonard out there with John Collins. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Harden in at point. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Kata. Soft touch off the glass.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
That one falls.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Tatum against Collins. And it's Tatum missing.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
The lead now in single digits. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's an athletic play coming from Kawhi, just pushing his way past the defender and getting to his shot.
Here's Tatum. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. And the Celtics lead by 11.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Beal finds Harden. The three is up. And no good. And Boston going the other way now. On the wing, Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And finished off by Tatum.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Celtics.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
Oh, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Outside Jones. Paul for three. No good on the shot. For Boston, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Simons passes to Boucher. Craig on the wing. Back to Simons. Boucher outside. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Lopez.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Paul passes to Batum. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Celtics substitution, Sam Hauser. Walsh.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Over to the left wing. He shoots it. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Dunn. No good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And we'll see you next time.